Hello and welcome to CineCentral presents Nanaimo Improv. I'm Gord, your host. We have an amazing crowd of people with us today, more people than we've ever seen before. And we have an amazing assortment of improvers joining us today. Our very first improver, his name is Wes, and he collects dehydrated flowers. Our second improver is Colleen, and she collects dehydrated roadkill. Our third improver here is Willow, and she collects dehydrated sand. And our final improver, Andrew, here, he collects dehydrated glasses of water. All right, we are gonna have our very first game, and I think we are gonna be having Wes and Willow come up here, and they are going to be playing the rhyme game. The rhyme game. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a scene rhyming with each other's last statement. Now, let's see. I need a profession. Some kind of profession from the audience?
Electrician.
Balloon artist.
Oh, a balloon artist. And I think I need the balloon artist doing something. What do you think?
Making poetry.
Oh, prepping for a wedding. The balloon artist prepping for a wedding. Okay. All right, you guys ready? Okay, let's go.
We must get this. We can't be late. You need to bring a date.
I have blown up 8. You have blown up none.
This is lots of fun, but we really must get to work.
If you would stop with all the twerking, we would be ready to go because these balloons are not going to blow themselves up.
It's time to stop goofing around.
That idea is sound. Okay, I'm going to start making the roses.
I'm getting a little bit of balloon dust up my noses.
I thought we said you wash off the balloons with the hoses earlier. Here, I'll prep the balloons for you.
Don't patronize me. Laura Lou. I wish we were at a children's party instead.
That was what was in my head. I can't believe we have to do 800 roses. And it starts in...
All right. We are going to have Colleen and Andrew, and they're going to come up doing a game called Borrowed Lines. Borrowed Lines. Now, what is going to happen, they're going to act out a scene that we give them, and what I'd like you to do, one of you takes one of these little stacks of paper, don't look at them, and the other one takes the other stack of paper, don't you look at them there, and get ourselves a scene given to us from the audience, and they have to, at some point in this, incorporate those lines. All right, audience, could I get a location? Some kind of location.
Petting zoo.
Oh, petting zoo. I like the petting zoo. And what is happening at the petting zoo?
Television production.
A television production at the petting zoo. Okay, I'm loving this one here. All right, petting zoo, and there is a television production going on. Let's start now.
You getting this?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the bunny's name, do we think?
Bunno.
Bunno?
Bunno.
Bunno. Fantastic.
And Bugs over here.
Uh-huh, yeah, okay, okay.
What was the other one on the Space Jam movie?
I don't know, I didn't see that one.
What would you name your bunny if you had a pet bunny?
Brown sugar cinnamon bun bun.
There you go, brown sugar cinnamon bun bun.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay,
brown
there
sugar
we go.
cinnamon bun
Okay,
bun.
super.
It's a mouthful. All right, what's next?
Okay, I don't know. We got our chickens. We got our
Want to ride the pony? You should ride a pony.
sure. Let's get on that pony.
You
get on
first.
it.
I'm just petting these. I came up with the idea. You gotta go for it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get on the pony. Oh, we picked.
Here, I'll
Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me see about.
one at a time.
You had me at hello, pony. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Sure.
Pony really knows how to
Yeah.
get fresh.
All right. Should we go? Okay. Whoa. 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 Why am I always on horses? I gotta get off this thing. Okay. Okay. What else do we got?
Well, we have some. We have the llama over here.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Here,
let's
let
see
me,
what the llama's got.
Hey, llama. What's your name, Mr. Llama? I am what I am. You are what you are, and we love you for it.
Listen, I have a confession to make.
Uh-oh.
For you and everyone at this show. I see dead people. Yeah.
It's okay. We don't need people here anyway.
Yeah.
There's animals.
Okay, good. That's all I got. Is the
Who
dead
needs people when we got animals?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's funny because just happens to be something that happened in one of my favorite movies. The reason why you see dead people is because say hello to my little friend.
Oh, you made them. That's terrible.
Sorry,
It's really bad at a children's petting zoo.
Well, let's see. We're gonna have another set of games here. Let's have Willow and Andrew coming on up. Willow and Andrew, and they're gonna be playing a game called New Choice. New Choice. They're gonna be acting out a scene, and then suddenly I'm going to yell in New Choice, and they have to suddenly change whatever they just did and go in a different direction here. So let's start out. Let's get ourselves a profession from the audience. A assassin. Okay, let's get a mundane profession.
Secretary.
A secretary. We're gonna get a secretary, and I'd like you to give me a location, somewhere nice and foreign, but on this planet.
White House.
The White House. Let's go for a secretary at the White House. Secretary at the White House. Let's start with that.
Well, Mr. President,
Yes.
well, I don't know, but I think you're supposed to address the people.
New choice.
I think that we have a lot to go with here. You really don't need to keep talking. We'll be fine.
Well, I think we should definitely include a little bit of information on these tariffs that they're talking about these days.
Yes, that sounds excellent. Would you like me to capitalize the T?
Yes, capitalize
choice.
the whole word. No, put it all in small letters because we want to sneak it in there so that nobody for the rest of the world actually notices that we're overtaxing everything that comes in and out of our country.
Oh, like the fine print.
Yes, very fine print,
Okay.
right? You're
Like-
right at the
like-
bottom, yeah,
like-
yeah.
I think I can go down to 1. Like,
New choice.
I think,
1 point font.
yeah, I think. Well, maybe if I can make it 1 point font and then like we'll just print it smaller. We'll do like a small half-page print.
How about like a really light gray as well, so that it just
New
blends
choice.
in with the white? How about just put it a white font so nobody notices?
I love that idea. This is why you're the president.
Yes, very, very conspicuous, right? Inconspicuous.
Okay, so we've got.
Nobody will ever know.
New choice.
Everybody might know, but I don't get anyways.
That's true. You really don't give any of those.
New choice.
Wow, you're growing. Okay, so we will put on all of the products going in from all of the countries everywhere for the rest of ever because we are the best.
50%.
50%.
New choice.
75% tariffs.
New choice.
90% tariffs.
That's much better, sir.
We're gonna be the greatest country in the world.
New choice.
Nobody will see it coming.
Should I put that in, sir?
Send it. That was frighteningly accurate. And finally, we are going to have Wes and Colleen coming up to do the alphabet game. And for those of you that don't know the alphabet, well, go back to school. So the way that this goes is we're going to have a scene, and each new line needs to start with the next letter of the alphabet. And let's see. First, let's get from the audience here. I would like to get a set of characters. Hansel and Gretel. We've got Hansel and Gretel. I like that one here. I would like for them to be doing something. Golfing. I like golfing. Okay, and a letter of the alphabet here. A. All right, so we're starting at the letter A, and we have to get all the way back around to the letter A. We have Hansel and Gretel golfing.
And 4.
Brother, you are the best at golfing.
Can you assist me?
Don't know if I can, but I will try.
Ever so gentle.
Father would be so proud of us.
Good show.
Happy days indeed when we can hit a ball like this together.
In times like these, I am so glad you are my sister.
Just is the word that describes our relationship, brother.
Okay.
Love bonds us together, but golf makes us friends.
Many happy times together.
Now we must dance.
Oh, sister. You know we're supposed to be going for a walk in the woods.
Please, sir, can we just dance once?
Quickly.
No, I did
I don't know. Q. R. Am I on R? Okay. Really? It would make my dreams come true, brother.
See how much fun we can have together?
Tango, I think, is the dance that we should try.
Under the moon.
Very much is the beauty of our dance.
Wonderful.
You are the best, brother.
Thank you.
My first grade teacher would be proud of that rendition of the alphabet if it only included X.
Oh.
Well, we are on to games for all 4 contestants right now. And so all 4 of you come on up onto the stage here. One-word story. And what's going to happen is they're going to tell a story 1 word at a time, 1 person at a time, going from my left to right, their right to left. It's very confusing here. Audience, let's get ourselves give me an exotic location. Atlantis, I like Atlantis, and give me some food.
Donair.
Oh, okay, so they're going to be in Atlantis having a meal of Donairs with pickles. And they will be telling us all about this meal of Donairs and pickles in Atlantis. All right, guys, let's go.
When
I
Was
little
fish
I
swam
to
the
bottom
of
the
ocean.
there
were
many
Pickles
and
Donairs
I
love
pickles.
and
Donairs
sometimes
When
the
Donairs
are
hot,
and
ready
I
nibble
lightly
on
the
edges.
pickles
make
My
Donair
stinky
but
I
love
the
smell
and
taste
of
those
pickles.
Well, thank you so much for that, guys. I'm never gonna look at Atlantis and Donairs again, just ever. Well, I think that is all what we have for our show today here. And I would like to first thank all of our wonderful improvisers here for making us laugh and putting on a great show today. And our first improviser was Wes and Colleen, Willow, and Andrew. And of course, I'd like to also thank our wonderful audience. And of course, I'd love to thank CineCentral Presents Nanaimo Improv for putting on the show for us here. So our VIP performer today is going to be Willow, who is going to be reading the credits in the style of a farm person, well, loving that pig.
Well, you see, the trick to farming success is to bring all your friends. And I would like to bring all my friends here. I'd like to thank them for coming and helping me till the soil, you know? All right? And then if you give each of them a hand of applause, because I would not be growing such great, fine wheat without these fine folks, and the fine folks here, and the fine folks at the table here. We can all eat because of all of you.